What up, guys? It's your girl, Rabbi Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is for the general, anybody that it resonates with, anybody who needs to hear it for today, anybody that just wants to be tuned into your girl, Rabbi, okay? If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it, okay? Right off the top, I'm getting that somebody here, well, not I'm getting that somebody here, I'm hearing someone saying, two can play that game, okay? Two can definitely play that game. I feel like somebody wants to play by their own rules, okay? I feel like somebody tries to play by the code here. They got rules, they got morals, they got standards, they got boundaries, they got all these, everything in the fucking recipe book that you can think of. Do it this way. Follow it by the rules, follow it by the steps, follow it by the code, okay? But the thing is that this person has made up their own rules, okay? So it's almost as if, you know, somebody wants you to, you know, enter into this game or enter into this realm, enter into this position, opportunity, whatever this may be here. But they want you to understand their set of codes. It's almost as if they don't even want to tell you. It's like they're expecting you to know. And it really doesn't go that way is what I'm picking up here, okay? So what really is, what is honestly starting to happen is that somebody else is like, oh, shit. We playing games now. Well, two can play that game, okay? So I feel like that's the first message that I'm picking up for you guys is that, okay? Whatever the rules that this person is going by, I feel like they're very self-entitled, they're very selfish, or it's like excuses. It's like, you know, it's almost as if somebody has created this rule, their rules, this book, you know, whatever this is that they're going by, this stamp of code here, all based off of themselves and no one else, okay? It's almost like they based it for them to win, okay? It doesn't really matter if anybody else is losing, if anybody else is hurt, if anybody else is sad, what anybody else is going through. It's almost like, you know, you have this energy that you're dealing with over here that almost feels like, okay, but at the sacrifice to them or the greater cause to them, or it's almost like they have this something mapped out, planned out, figured out in their mind already, where they almost feel like you fit in, like you just a part of that. You're a part of that whatever this is, okay? And I feel like this person, they're expecting you to, you know, obey by these rules, to you know, show up, show out, and do whatever they're expecting you to do. But it doesn't really work that way, okay? So right off the top, I'm feeling like turned off. Somebody got you turned off, or they got you, you know, I'm hearing the word, somebody got you fucked up, or this is how somebody else is feeling here, okay? I feel like somebody is kind of like, no thanks. Maybe somebody hasn't been talking to you for a couple of days. You want to hear this person's voice. Maybe you guys, you know, y'all haven't been on no dates, y'all haven't seen each other, okay? Or maybe every time y'all getting around each other, y'all arguing. Every time y'all talk to each other, it's something petty being brought up. Every time, you know, you get together, it's only sex. Every time you get together, it's like being false fucking dreams, broken promises, somebody not keeping their word, something to that extent here, okay? So let's pick up the energy. Let's see what the cards have to say for you guys today. Yeah, I just feel like you feel like somebody wasting your time, or whatever this is, it's a waste of time. You like, what the fuck? Like, this shit right here, yeah, you toxic, you selfish, ran me off, okay? Now, this could be how this person feels. It could be a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Now, somebody could be very watery, very emotional, very, you know, complex when it comes to their emotions. They keep them hidden. They don't really even understand their emotions. And somebody else, you know, could be full of passion and full of, you know, full of identity. They can express themselves and they can tell you, hey, I love you, and this is why this made me sad, and this is why I'm upset. And, you know, it's almost like both of you guys are trying to, you know, speak out the same things here, but the understanding of it is coming in two totally different forms here. It's almost like, well, you know, somebody else is like, you know, I'm just so hurt about everything that happened. And somebody else is like, well, what do you mean? What are you hurt about? Like, why are you back here? Like, what are we doing here? What is this? You think I hurt you? And they like, no, I'm hurt about what's going on in my life. Well, what do you mean I hurt you? Like, somebody is not understanding. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like you have someone in the situation is very fiery, very passionate, very loving, very just, you know, kind of the emotion is all over the place, but it's real, it's standard, it's there, right? So I feel like there's this energy where somebody is like, you know, the only thing they think of is love. And then this other energy over here, they like, well, hold on now. There's so much more to this. So it's almost like both of you guys get very, very deep when it comes to love, but it's like deep in different ways. Like somebody is deep in love with the passion, and somebody is deep in love with the emotion. Somebody is deep in love with the feeling. Somebody is deep in love with the thought that they get from somebody, okay? So this is very different energy, but it's almost one and the same. But let's see what else is going on. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're not going to keep dealing with it. It's too much. It makes it, if it's not you, it's this person. But I feel like it's too much rejection. It's too much wondering. Even on whichever way, somebody could feel rejected and somebody else is like, what? Wondering what? Okay, because I feel like neither one of you guys know how to really approach this situation or approach the feelings, because you're out of your zone. You're out of your element, if that makes sense, right? It's almost like both of you guys look at each other as in ways that you're very, like, I wouldn't say jealous, okay? But it's almost like something to prove. It's almost like, you know, there's this element in your life, even if this isn't an actual person, people around you, there's always something that you feel you have to prove to them, and it's always something they feel they have to prove to you. But it ends up doing this, okay? People just being seen as toxic. People feeling like, I got enough on my plate. You could be dealing with the earth sign, or you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. Okay? So yeah, it says, I feel less than or insecure without money, and I take it out on you. So somebody has a lot on their plate. They're still not making any type of money, or they don't have any room to grow. They can't really move how they want to move here, is what I'm getting, right? So this person here, they kind of, you know, it's kind of like they take it out on you, but at the same time, they're trying to stay focused, okay? Focused on their career, focused on their legacy, focused on their life. But it could be this shit right here. Somebody is crazy in real life. Somebody is toxic, okay? Somebody also wants to, I'm getting something, energy of like taking things slow, okay? Because this could be what somebody is dealing with. They got a lot on their plate. You know, money is their security. Money makes them feel stable. Being able to, you know, be free gives them some type of validation, okay? So it's like they trying to be focused on their career. They're trying to be focused right now. But at the same time, they still have all this toxic shit in their life that they're dealing with, okay? I feel like for you, though, you have grown very far. And for most of you guys, some of the energy that's coming towards you, why it does not feel right is because of the fact that you have moved on. You've let it go, let things go, okay? You know that you're still dealing with insecurities. You know that you're still dealing with, you know, things in your life. You know that you still, you know, you came a long way is what I'm getting here, okay? But I feel like whatever this energy is that's coming towards you, it almost is like you don't have the energy to even deal with it. You don't have the energy to wonder if something is going to be official. You don't have the energy to play games. You don't have the energy to go back to the past. You don't have the energy to do anything that doesn't bring value or substance or real feelings that make you feel valued, right? In your life. And I feel like this is what you and this person both kind of feel at the same time, but you guys are taking two different approaches, okay? So I do see somebody here treasuring the moments with you, or you treasure, you know, you treasure your life right now. Everything that you're doing in this present moment makes sense for you. It's almost like you don't want to go back, but you're being pulled back to something in your past here, or somebody's trying to pull back on you, or somebody has this hold on you, or somebody keeps popping up in your mind, popping up in your energy, popping up in your space here for some reason, okay? But I do see that whatever this is that's going on around you, that you feel like, you know, like, I don't know, you feel like you're involved in a game, or you're involved in a system, or you're involved in, you know, chaos, you're involved in drama, you're involved in shit that's not real, okay? So whatever this is, you feel like people are doing things on purpose, or this is how this energy feels, or this is how you're coming to this person. You doing this on purpose. Every time you come at me, every time you come around, you're toxic, you're selfish. Every time you come around, it's drama. Every time you come around, you bring up your baby mama, your baby daddy, you bring up the past, you bring about whatever. I feel like somebody gets easily offended here, okay? And therefore, they harbor on, because they get easily offended, they may not speak on things, they harbor on on to things, okay? So it's almost as if, you know, this person here, you piss them off, you make them mad. It's almost like this tick for tack, or this, you know, like I said, like this game that somebody is trying to play here. Whether this is consciously or unconsciously, this is what's going on here, okay? So somebody feels like I'm not explaining anything to you, but they want you to explain everything. They want to tell you about your problems. They want to tell you what you did wrong. They want you to stay in your place, stay in your lane. It's like they have all these rules, all these demands, and all these commands, but yet when it comes to you, it's almost as if yours are they don't matter. They're non-existent. It's almost like this person is saying, well, I understand what you're saying. I get that, but my feelings, how I feel, what I think, what I say is really what matters here. And that's not really how it's supposed to be, okay? So I do think that somebody here is trying to, you know, make something work or trying to overcome something, but I feel a lot of stress here. Whether this is financially, this is going towards a career, or this is in a love life here. I feel like somebody feels very overwhelmed, very stressed with the situation here. And somebody else like, okay, well, I'm not going to force you to stay. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Now, somebody could also think that, you know, maybe you being spoiled, you get an attitude when they deny you a sex, or they deny you a love, they deny you a time. They want you to understand, okay, I'm busy, this is my regimen, following accord to my regimen. But they're not understanding the things that, it could be very simple. All they need to do is express these things. All they have to do is communicate that in the right way. But yet, this person leaves you in this state of thinking. This person leaves you in a state to rely on your intuition, to rely on what you're feeling, to rely on what you're thinking. Okay, so you could be having a lot of wondering thoughts. If this isn't you, it could also be this person feeling like, okay, well, you still seeing somebody, you still in love with somebody, you doing this, you doing that. I just feel like, you know, it's coming to a point here where you guys definitely feel like uncertain or unsure of the energy. Even if this person is telling you, I still believe in our love, I want to be with you, I want to make this work, your vibe is unmatched, oh, you're so dope, I never met you. You don't feel that way because they're not showing you that. And the reason that they're not showing you that is because they're still trying to play this game, this mind game, or have some type of control over the situation, or they're still they're still in a place of their ego and their pride, okay? So I feel like if you did let somebody back into your life, you kind of feel like, damn, you know what? I shouldn't have never even did that. Okay, I'm reconnected back to my soul. I ain't even got, why am I even, you know, whatever. I'm outside all summer, all winter. I don't have time to be worried about the past. I don't have time to be worried about what people think. I don't have time to be, you know, obsessed, you know, these blocked numbers, waiting for somebody to call, trying to contact somebody, you know, overexpressing myself, overstepping my boundaries for whether myself or this person's boundaries, whatever this is. I feel like even though it breaks your heart, even though it hurts, you gonna walk away from this person because at the end of the day, you feel it. You feel that something is not the same. And even if this person don't think that way, it does not take away from what you feel. And your feelings are real. What you feel, no one can ever tell you can't feel that way. No one can ever take away from you. Okay, they might not understand that way, but that's where the communication comes into key. Okay, because I feel like this right here, you feel like things are drifting apart. Therefore, that's what's happening. You about to be drifting apart. You about to be moving on. I feel like this person, they feel in love with you. They feel like, you know, they feel like, you know, things are going well, or, you know, the opportunity still exists, or we're going to be able to work it out. But they don't understand this is what you feel still alone. Why? Because this person is not communicating. Especially they've made you feel like they're not interested so many times that if they not showing you with action and not by word, at this point it keeps you in this position of wondering. You can't read their mind. They're expecting you to read their mind, but you can't. Okay, even if you can, it sounds superficial to you because the actions that they're showing you is not matching up here. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you have reconnected back to your soul. You have let go of somebody that maybe you love, or you're letting go of a situation with someone that you really do love. Okay, for some of you guys, it's time for you to reconnect back to your soul. It's time for you to let a situation go, let a person go, and you know that. it's almost like you truly know you're not interested in this person anymore, even though they entice all of this emotion, even though they, you know, have this power over you still, even though they pop up in your mind, even though you wonder about them, even though you care about them, even though you want to make things work. It's like something inside of you has outgrown this. You know that you're no longer interested. And if it's not you, it's this person. But for whatever it is, you guys have to accept it. Okay, so I definitely see insecurities. And I was getting a song this whole time while I've been channeling for you guys. Let me read it to you guys real quick. The song that I have for you guys today, riders, is Insecure by Jasmine Sullivan and Bryson Tiller. Okay, it says, got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking I'm needing a break to clear up the clutter. Damn, man, can I get a minute, get some space, man? You've been through my head playing games, man. You've been way too controlling. Got me feeling like I can't breathe. I can't even hang with a homie. Ain't no reason not to trust me. I'm your lady, not your slave. You my nigga, not my master. I'll escape thinking who can I run to? Got me looking for a new dude with a chill vibe, who a nice time, who can lay back, who don't pick fights, who ain't insecure. Okay? Why you gotta be so insecure? When I did all I could do, but you be wanting more. And why you can't get above my back? I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. It says, been a long time. Ain't been home. I've been away. Work got me in and out of state. Don't know what you're doing. Wondering what you're doing. I need to start this over. Hold on, you guys, because it's just been too much. Let me just get it right for you. So we're going to run it back one time on the lyrics. Sorry, you guys. Okay. It says, got a lot on my mind. I'm thinking I'm needing a break to clear up the clutter. Damn, man. Can I get a minute? Get some space, man. You've been through my mind playing games. You've been through my head playing games, man. You be way too controlling. Got me feeling like I can't breathe. I can't even hang with the homie. Ain't no reason not to trust me. I'm your lady, not your slave. You my nigga, not my master. I escape thinking who can I run to? Got me looking for a new dude with a chill vibe, who a nice time, who can lay back, who don't pick fights, who not insecure. So it says, why you gotta be so insecure when I did all I could do, but you be wanting more? And why you can't get above my back? I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. It says, been a long time, ain't been home, I've been away. Work got me in and out of state. Don't know what you're doing, wondering what you're doing. You got niggas in your face, I'll never let you go to waste. You're my treasure, baby, not my trash. Thirsty, about to make a nigga splash. Why I treat you like a trophy, control freak. I tell you that it's better to be no free. Find somebody better, you can go free. Stop tripping, girl, you know me. I'm your homie, don't cut it off. We done said it all, we done done it all. I want it all. For myself, I'm sorry if I'm coming off insecure. Why you gotta be so insecure? When I did all I could do, but you be wanting more. And why you can't get above my back? And I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. Don't you never trust? It's important. Ever heard of that? It's foreign to you. Is a good time really boring to you? You be on your Suge nights I was trying to find. You believe you're a lover. Are you my man or my big brother? Baby, something's wrong in this picture. You make it hard to really want to stay with you. I'm your lady, not your slave. You my nigga, not my master. I'll escape thinking who can I run to? Got me looking for a new dude. I'm a good girl, but you reaching, about to make me give you reasons to be insecure. Why you gotta be insecure? So that's why this person plays those games with you, because truly they're insecure about losing you. They're insecure about seeing somebody else being with you, okay? So they feel like they're doing something special for you, but they're really not, okay? And this could be you. You feel like you showing this person, you giving them all the reasons to trust you, to love you, okay? But they don't notice that the insecurity overwhelms them. And if this isn't you, this is how they feel. So somebody like you better than this. And if that's not them, this is what you telling yourself in the mirror here. I'm better than this, okay? So I do see there being love here. I do see somebody being, you know, this new beginning. But I do see that insecurity is causing this separation yet again, or for the final time here. I truly wish you the best, okay? Somebody is turned off here by somebody's arrogance, by somebody's insecurity, by somebody's neediness, by somebody's unavailability, by somebody's games, by somebody's rules, by whatever this is here, okay? Maybe somebody don't know how to fight for you is what I'm getting. They always like, I'm going to leave. I'm filing for a divorce. I filed for divorce. I got to go. Okay? And somebody like, what the fuck, man? I want to truly see you happy. I want to truly see you shine. Why you think that I want to leave you? Why you think that I'm going to go somewhere? But I feel that somebody energy, they just don't, they need to express themselves fully. No pride, no insecurity. Because you know that somebody has enough on their plate, or they know this about you. But at the end of the day, somebody got to come through authentic, real. If they having hard times financially here, then say that, okay? They don't have to be, you know, insecure. I feel like also if somebody has sex with somebody, the sex is incredible. Somebody could be pulling back their energy. They like, man, what the fuck? They don't like me. No, that shit just fucked them up, okay? They ain't thinking straight. They like, God damn, I ain't never had nothing like this before, okay? Now, some of y'all, that could be an STD, so just be careful because this card is coming out and very clearly, okay? Oh, no, that's the insecure card. I thought that was what's that green stuff in your panties. I did see that card, but it comes back to this, that insecurity, one point or the other. Somebody could have had sex with somebody and they like, oh, I have an STD, insecurity, okay? Because somebody not calling, they reaching out. So they mind just jumping to the worst thing ever. You get what I'm saying? But it feels like somebody is pushing somebody away here. Somebody is bored with this. It's not fun. Okay, maybe you thought somebody was going to change. You thought it was going to be a second date. You thought it was going to be something. I did a reading like that the other day. You guys might need to watch that, but it's boring now. Okay, somebody, it says, I don't mind supporting you. Okay, but I can't invest money or time anymore into this. Okay, so it says, what changed from then and now? I thought you were done with them. So yeah, somebody here living this double life anyway, because if you heard this, if you notice what that song said on that insecurity, let me pick those lyrics right back up for you guys real quick, because this line right here, it tells you exactly why and what the problem is. It says, he said, stop tripping, girl, you know me, I'm your homie, don't cut it off. We done said it all. We done it all. I want it all for myself. I'm sorry if I'm coming off insecure. Okay, so this is what that's what they mind is. Okay, so it's not really that they doing things behind your back. It's that they're always going to be their front and their back. Okay, and they're expecting you to do that too. But who gonna have your front and your back? You get what I'm saying? That's what this person don't understand. It says, and I need you, and you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight, okay? And you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. And you don't know what love is if you don't stay up all night. So yes, you didn't stay up all night. This person has, okay? But you feel like somebody feels like somebody ain't never seen love in their life. Even if they giving all this love, even if they think they coming with it, even if they think they doing something special, somebody like you ain't never seen it. Because if so, why are you so insecure when it comes to my love? Point blank, period. Okay? So let's pull you guys a spiritual as fuck message today. So y'all see that I was trying to come out. It says loving is its own reward. Okay, meaning the ability to feel love, that's a reward within itself. Okay, it says the act of loving is the benefit of the risk. We all want to be loved back. We all want to be supported. But when you grow up, you see that it has nothing to do with how the person receives your love, reacts, and it's all about you just being willing to open your heart in this dangerous world. Be a gangster and love the fuck out of someone today and expect nothing in return. And that's what this person is expecting. They're expecting to love something in return when you're expecting nothing in return, or vice versa here, okay? So somebody it's almost to a point where somebody like, how do I show you my love? I don't know how to show you my love. Both of you guys seem to be feeling this way, Okay, it stems from these negative thoughts, these negative mind, these energies, or whatever this is that seems this game playing shit. You can't live no positive life thinking that life is a fucking game. Period. You can't have a positive life. You can't live, a happy, peaceful life thinking that everything has to be a challenge. Everything is going to be your way. The only way you can do that is not being attached to those type of identities, those type of ideas, those type of whatever it may be. Okay, individuals. It's different for all of y'all. But I'm going to read the back of this card, and it says, if you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing, or go excitement feigning, or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. If you got to get the turds out so you have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. Okay, so that goes to that insecurities. Okay, insecurities cause that head full of crap. Okay, so you got to get rid of that shit. If it ain't you, it's this person, and for some of you guys, it's both. Okay, but whoever this is pretending to be a savage won't heal that heart and that hole in their heart. Okay, so I feel like you gotten to this point right here. When you are wrong, admit it, and when you are right, be quiet. Okay, you ain't got no problem with taking self-accountability. Therefore, you should have no problem with taking accountability for shit you didn't do. Okay, you could be real quiet on the motherfucker, and that's what you about to do. There's no more games here. We're not gonna keep explaining. We're not gonna keep going over the past. It's either this or it's that. What are we gonna do here? And I feel like that's the ultimatum that you leaving somebody with, or they're leaving you with, and somebody's sticking with that shit. And somebody might not even be saying it. They might be silent about it. But that's what I'm picking up for you guys today, okay? So that's the energy. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next tune in. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you enjoyed the reading, hit the button for your girl. Help the video reach people that need to see it. Help me build up my platform. I'll see you guys next time on the next tune in. Enjoy.